What's up, YouTube? Close this. Oh, everybody's in here. Everybody's in here. What's up, Darmish? Amin, Maywood Vision, Steph, Mahasan. What we got here, guys, is a giant disaster. Giant Fruity Pebbles roll. This is going to fall apart as soon as I pick it up. You don't need a recipe for this one. What's up, Steven? Isaiah Autumn. This is going to fall apart. This didn't go as according to plan, but the good news is nobody's going to know. That's the good news. Besides you guys. Instagram's not going to know. So, use a knife. What are you, an amateur? Use a knife. This guy in utensils cracks me up. Anyhow, that's what I'm going to do, Davey. I'm going to stuff my face in it. This is 2, 3, 4, 5, 3, hold on, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is 7 pounds, about 7 pounds. You're going to see what happens. Protein bow tie in hands. All right. Epic chocolate Fruity Pebbles roll-up time. What's up, guys? Epic chocolate Fruity Pebbles roll-up time. Let's go. What's up, guys? Epic chocolate Fruity Pebbles roll-up time. Let's go. Hold on. That wasn't good enough. I gotta do better. What's up, guys? Epic chocolate Fruity Pebbles roll-up time. Let's go. All right. Here it is, guys. This is definitely a being a man diet meal. Absolutely. Let's do that one more time. Let's do that one more time. I feel like I could do better. For whatever reason. What's up, guys? Epic chocolate Fruity Pebbles roll-up time. That didn't go as well. Shit. What's up, guys? Epic chocolate Fruity Pebbles roll-up time. Let's go. All right, we'll use one of them. Let's get started. There it is. There it is. Bow tie's crooked. Yeah, I know. I need some WD-40. It's not a metal roller though. How are we gonna go at this? Let's see. All right, let's just start this up and see what happens. This is gonna be, let me tighten the bow tie. Let me tighten the bow tie, because this is gonna be fucking savage as fuck. Alrighty, Roo. Here it is. Cheers. Hazelnut milk? Never heard of it. Same size as an overweight Chihuahua, that is correct. This just broke open all over the place. It's alright though. Block him on YouTube. I don't even know who he is. No, it's not Eddie, but this tastes good. This is exactly 4K calories. Let's see. One second, my phone's acting up. It's got to be touching the screen with all this shit. Come on, MyFitnessPal. Hold on, MyFitnessPal is reopening. Any day now. 4,000 calories, 193 protein, 60 fat, 715 carbs. Oh, I forgot. Oh, man. I forgot there's Quest Hero Bars in here. I was like, what does that taste? I got Quest Caramel something Crunch something Hero Bars. New Quest Bars. There it is. See, there's a hole in it already. Mac and cheese sandwiches with chicken? Alright, Davey. Davey, are you counting macros? What are your fitness goals, Davey? Right now. And body goals. The mods have wrench. Oh! There's 2 pounds of strawberries and a pound of bananas in here. Forgot to tell you guys. Surprise. The question is, what are your fitness and body composition goals right now, currently? Strawberries are great. Plus they're like, what, 143 calories a pound, something like that. 32 chicken pineapple monster coleslaw wontons. All right, Davey, I was asking your fitness and body composition goals. And are you counting macros? micros are you counting nutrients? And everybody else in here, the wrapping is pizza dough. It's just pizza dough. It's not cauliflower crust, because this is the being a man diet, or my chick eats more than your man diet. My fit chick eats more than your man diet. That's what I'm changing my diet name to. The being a man diet, or my fit chick eats more than your man diet. If you don't already know. Well, that's why it fell apart. I didn't cook it properly. Which is fine. We got Greek yogurt with Jello sugar-free pudding mix. Oh man. What I wanted it to be was one of those giant rolls that you could see all the food, all the Fruity Pebbles and everything, except it didn't work out that way. Now it's just a giant disaster. However, you guys can't tell how much of a disaster it is from the camera. So I'm just gonna keep eating it. Make an awesome Instagram video. And I will revisit this with a round 2 another time. Why don't you like pastries, Mahasan? A mohawk. If I'm really trying to get fired, I'll do a mohawk. You know what's funny? Pastries are normally too sweet for me. Thank you, Emperor. Are you trying to gain weight, Davey, or you're just doing whatever, see what happens? Making good meals and seeing where you go. What's up, Jay? 2X. No, I did not figure out what I'm doing with my hair. There's nothing wrong with that. You're very lean, right, Davey? You know, I saw some dude with a flat top today. It was probably like a full 2.5 inches in the front. So like, full flat top. It's like, all right. Haven't seen that in years. There's the inside. Can't tell from this side though. What's up, Brighton? Yo, that's kind of what I'm doing with my hair. I'm just letting it go and seeing what happens. Well, I count the sugar content. Sometimes it's higher than MyFitnessPal, but many times it's way lower than MyFitnessPal. So, over the course of 2 days, my sugar is usually lower than MyFitnessPal's recommended sugar intake. Thank you, David. My meals look really sugary, really sweet. They're just enough. They're just enough for a big meal like this. I wouldn't want to eat it. I wouldn't want to go out and order a dessert like this. That would be disgusting. You just sent me an email. Did we speak before? How many grams is enough? Whatever MyFitnessPal recommends. For me, it's like 128 grams. Chicken cutlet, salami pastrami, bread, mayo, plenty of cheese, Quest bars. As dessert, 2,000 calories, 226 protein, 86 fat, 120 carbs. There you go. You got to figure out what you like and what works for you. Sometimes, some people need to eat with me. Well, I need to eat with you guys now. If I don't stream and I'm not with Jenny, I have no idea what to do. Like, it's like, so who do I talk to? I mean, I guess I could turn on YouTube or something and watch somebody else. This is good. As you guys can see, I'm destroying it. You can say my meals are random, but my meals have my daily nutrients counted out. So, one meal a day, all nutrients. And I'm not a fan of pastries because they're usually flaky. You know what I'm saying? Like, I like crunchy pastry, crunchy and soft. Like my bread, like pizza dough, you bite into the crust, but it's crunchy. The middle's soft. I'm drinking milk with a little bit of chocolate sweetener. That's it. I did not come up with mukbang. Asians came up with mukbang. I believe it means eating room in Japanese. And if you look it up on YouTube, it might, I believe Korean started it, but I thought it meant eating room in Japanese. It may mean eating room in Korean. You might be right. You might be right, Mahasan. I just thought the terminology was Japanese. And I was already kind of doing it, just not streaming. Like, before I streamed, I used to just talk to myself. Talk to the Instagram camera. I couldn't listen to music or watch anything because when I say something in my video, I want the camera to be able to hear it. I want it to be clear. So, that's how that went. Davey is the comment basher. Am I thinking of cutting my beard? I'll trim it. I like it a little bit longer. Here's the thing, guys. I like you all. You guys are awesome. However, as far as my own personal stuff, hair, beard, meals, fitness, do it, Mayweather Vision. No, when we go out, we order enormous meals. We're basically that couple who orders everything on the menu except we actually eat it. Yes, I'm in the United States. I'm in the United States right now. Uh-oh. What state do you live in that sucks? Arkansas. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, that sucks. If it breaks... Yo, people are gonna be like, no syrup gun? I don't even know where the friggin' syrup gun is. Oh. I had it in the fridge. Chocolate syrup gun. Do I live in California? New Jersey. What's up, Cerise? Mahasan, you want to stream too? On YouTube, you can't have guest streamers. Made with Vision, you know Mahasan personally? The syrup gun was not technically my idea. It was one of my first streaming fans, my first streaming app that I used. His name is Senor Kirk. He's in here once in a while. He kept telling me to get a condiment gun. And there was a condiment gun on Amazon for like... There's condiment guns on Amazon, but they're like a fucking ripoff, man. I'm like, I'm not paying for this shit. So I'm like, let me get a gun. Yes, Mahasan, you're detecting flirting. Well, let me get a gun and see what happens. If intermittent fasting becomes big enough, get an intermittent fasting dating app. For all the people who don't know how to date, who are intermittent fasting. Yeah, I got something in my beard. Chocolate syrup gun. Chocolate syrup gun. That is good. If you're not eating this right now, you're doing something wrong. No, I'm just kidding. No, I'm kind of serious. Oh. Why do I eat so late? Because I'm friggin' busy. I don't sleep at all. I took a friggin' nap with Jenny. She's gotta be up for work in like an hour. No, I've been doing intermittent fasting about 4 years. Jenny's been doing it for just a few months. You want to know how Jenny started intermittent fasting? She watched my how to properly begin intermittent fasting video. True story. Did it on her own and didn't tell me. Yes, I would like to be eating earlier. My goal would be to eat 3 hours earlier. But it's this vicious cycle where I don't get stuff done. Exactly, more work. It's all... You guys, I know you guys think I just like eat epic meals and like have a video team edit everything and like this whole business team behind me doing all these like this contact back and forth. Dude, I have a lot of work to do. That's what happens when you don't save your macros. I got some good features coming up. I got some business stuff coming up. It's just all a lot of work. So I'm going to be having help, getting help from others. You know what? You know what? Not having to decide where you're going to eat at work is an awesome thing. When I used to eat at work, my whole morning would be like consumed with like, what am I gonna have for lunch? The whole friggin' morning. And now I'm just like, am I gonna get to lunchtime? If I do, I'm going to sleep. Marissa, that's not the way it works. It's like, I filled up my car with gas in the morning, and I drove it all day. I can't believe it kept running. Or I filled it up yesterday. If someone bought me lunch, yeah, I would decline. There's no reason for me to eat lunch. Like, I just get sleepy. Watch my Q&A on my homepage, Marissa. And you'll be like, oh, no shit. Nobody's buying me lunch either. Nobody's buying me lunch. Sure, we have work events with free lunch, but it's like, I'm not even interested. It's like, am I going to want to just waste a bunch of calories and take a nap? Or even worse, not get to take a nap? No, it's not worth it, because like, it makes me sleepy. I feel sluggish. And then I also wasted like a quarter of my caloric budget for the day. And I hate training with food in me. I hate it. I used to love training with food in me because I thought food gave you energy instantly. Once I realized that your pre-workout snack is just well, it depends what it is, Davey. You can always take it home. Oh, thank you, Steven. Yeah, you know what? Calisthenics, riding wheelies all day. All day. At night when I ride. No, training makes me feel horrible after eating. That's a fair point, Mahasan. What was I going to say? You know what's funny? I was never the guy who wanted to have like a thick back. And let me be clear, I'm not saying I have the thickest back, look at my back. But I am saying I have a pretty damn good back for like not being the back guy. Compound movements, train the whole body. All right, Eddie, have a good one. Cerise, that's true. Chicks like backs. Out of the chicks in here, what's your favorite body part on the guy? Us guys need to know. Mahassan likes thighs. Thank you, Steven. Arms. Cerise likes the pelvic area. Does that mean obliques? Where you can see the creases. Chest. Oh, if you like chest, you're in the wrong stream. I don't have a big chest. Made with vision, you want thick thighs for Mahassan though. It's not really big. Plus it gets smaller as my chest gets smaller as my stomach gets bigger as I'm eating. Hey girl, check my thighs out. I'm not, my calves aren't like sticks, but I'm not, my calves are respectable. If it's spandex, this meal ended up being a lot neater than I thought. Every guy thinks girls just like biceps. You retarded, you forego the milk. You gonna thoey up? Where do these fucking morons come from? The Blake 201 dating site? Where chicks find real men? Ladies, are you tired of dating so-called men who eat grilled chicken out of Tupperware? If you join the Blake 201 dating app, we have a rigorous screening process where we send a spy to look in this person's window at least 3 times a day to make sure they're not eating a tiny meal out of Tupperware calling themselves a man. It's like, I use Match.com and I was dating Michael for 2 weeks before I found out he ate tiny meals out of Tupperware. I was so turned off, I went to the Blake dating app. Date real men. No. Are you intermittent fasting? That way you could go out on a date, enjoy yourselves, hook up if you'd like, if you guys choose, and then pig out at the end of the night. How about that? How about that? You're from Brazilian? Are you also from Brazil or just from a Brazilian person? Yo, if you guys want to get out of buying dinner for a chick, right? Just tell her you're doing the being a man diet. And when she asks what that is, show her my Instagram. And be like, so we can eat, but it's gotta be after the date. You'd be like, yo, I'll take you out for pizza at 3 a.m. But let's go on a date first. That way pizza's cheaper. If you end up not getting pizza because of some other extracurricular activities, you could wake up and just have your calories for breakfast if you want. And just do nothing all day. You could literally have, let's say you have 2,000 calories. You could go to sleep, wake up, let's say you still have 1,500. Not work out, have 1,000 calorie breakfast, and have an extra 500. Who serves pizza at 3 a.m.? New Jersey, New York. If you live in LA, I get it, but LA pizza sucks, I hear anyway, so. I serve pizza at 3 a.m. That was banging. Did I ever listen to TLC? Of course. What did I ignored you, Stephanie? What did you ask me? TLC? Don't go chasing fruity pebbles. Please stick to the shitty cereal that you used to. Oh. Oh. I actually saw, I'm living in 3017. Wesley, I actually saw Peppa from Salt and Peppa at the courthouse one time. It was pretty cool. What's even funnier is I had pushed it as a ringtone on my phone at that point in time. Yeah, I didn't know what she was doing. I just smiled, nodded. You don't really want to like approach like somebody at the courthouse and be like, hey, I'm a fan. I remember you guys used to be like hot. You haven't been in like a while. So what are you doing at the courthouse? Anyhow, I will see you guys tomorrow night. That meal was banging. That meal was definitely banging. Stephanie, sorry I ignored you. I promise not to ignore you next stream. There's no really pan lick needed. I was so neat. I was literally like a neat friggin' eater here. E-Tab, you missed the whole thing. You can watch the recording. Later, guys. Have a good one.